The Casap murders, a chilling descent into parricide. The quiet Wisconsin suburb was shattered when a teenager's dark fantasies became a horrifying reality. This is the story of Nikita Casap, a young man accused of the unthinkable, the brutal murder of his own mother and stepfather. Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Nikita Casap, a Wisconsin teenager, now stands accused of a crime so heinous it defies comprehension. The charges against him paint a picture of calculated violence and a chilling disregard for human life. He faces multiple charges, the most serious being first-degree intentional homicide. These charges stem from the deaths of his mother, Tatiana Casap, and his stepfather, Donald Mayer. The victims were discovered in their home on February 28th, their bodies severely decomposed. The scene that awaited investigators was one of unspeakable horror. The legal ramifications for Nikita Casap are staggering. The weight of the evidence against him is substantial, and the potential consequences are severe. He is charged with 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide, 1 for each victim. These charges carry the possibility of life imprisonment. In addition to the homicide charges, Casap faces 2 counts of hiding a corpse. He is also charged with theft of movable property and theft of movable property special facts. Further compounding his legal troubles are charges of taking and driving a vehicle without consent. Finally, he faces 2 counts of misappropriating ID information to obtain money. The timeline of events leading up to the discovery of the bodies is crucial to understanding the case. It reveals a period of alleged planning, execution, and attempted escape. The alleged murders occurred on February 11th, according to investigators. This date marks the beginning of a horrifying period of concealment and deception. The bodies were not discovered until over 2 weeks later, on February 28th. During this time, Casap allegedly lived in the house with the remains of his victims. Casap fled the home on February 23rd, initiating a cross-country journey. His flight was a desperate attempt to evade capture and escape the consequences of his alleged actions. He was eventually arrested in a rural area in northwest Kansas, bringing an end to his brief period of freedom. The arrest marked a turning point in the investigation. The element of premeditation is a critical factor in this case. Evidence suggests that Casap had been contemplating these acts for some time. Casap allegedly confided in a female classmate about his plans, revealing a disturbing level of forethought. This confession, if proven, could be devastating to his defense. His plans included killing his parents and committing suicide, a chilling indication of his mental state. The classmate's testimony could provide crucial insight into Casap's motivations. Casap reportedly fantasized about killing his parents and committing suicide, suggesting a deep-seated desire for violence. These fantasies allegedly escalated into a concrete plan. Perhaps the most damning evidence against Casap is the home surveillance footage. These recordings allegedly captured his actions in the days following the murders. The footage showed Casap tending to Donald Mayer's body, a macabre scene that defies explanation. The recordings offer a chilling glimpse into his alleged actions. The body was covered with blankets and pillows, a bizarre attempt to conceal the evidence. This detail adds another layer of complexity to the case. Casap was seen on footage going into the room to keep candles lit, a disturbing ritual that raises questions about his mental state. The candles may have been an attempt to mask the odor of decomposition. Casap was also recorded saying he could see the rotten body there, a chilling admission that reveals his awareness of the situation. This statement could be interpreted as a confession. Casap's flight from Wisconsin was a clear indication of his guilt, according to prosecutors. His attempt to evade capture only served to strengthen the case against him. He fled in his parents' SUV, using their vehicle to facilitate his escape. This act of theft further demonstrates his disregard for the law. He traveled through Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado, covering a vast distance in a short period of time. His journey was a desperate attempt to reach a safe haven. He was eventually apprehended in rural Kansas, bringing an end to his cross-country flight. The arrest was a significant victory for law enforcement. The discovery of telegram messages revealed a disturbing plan to flee to Ukraine. This evidence suggests that Casap had been contemplating an international escape. The messages indicated plans to flee to Ukraine, a country with which he had no apparent connection. This detail raises questions about his motivations and resources. Casap inquired about living a normal life in Ukraine after the crime, revealing a shocking level of detachment. His questions suggest that he believed he could simply start over in a new country. He asked a Russian speaker, "While in Ukraine, I'll be able to live a normal life, even when it's found out I did it." This question is a chilling admission of guilt. Authorities claim the Russian knew about the boy's scheme to take passports, a car, and the family dog, and flee to Ukraine. This alleged accomplice could face charges as well. Bail was set at $1 million, reflecting the severity of the charges against Casap. This high bail amount indicates the court's belief that he is a flight risk. A prior auto theft case against Casap was dismissed, a fact that raises questions about the justice system. Some may argue that this dismissal allowed him to continue down a dangerous path. The legal proceedings are expected to be lengthy and complex, involving a mountain of evidence and numerous witnesses. The outcome of the trial will have significant implications for Casap and the community. The case continues to unfold, with new details emerging regularly. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities are working to uncover the full truth behind these horrific crimes. This case serves as a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of seemingly normal lives. It is a tragedy that has shaken the community to its core. The legal professionals involved in this case face a daunting task. They must navigate a complex web of evidence and emotions to ensure that justice is served. The Casap murders are a chilling example of the devastating consequences of unchecked violence. This case will undoubtedly be studied for years to come. The details of this case are disturbing and unsettling. It is a reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of addressing mental health issues. The legal and ethical implications of this case are significant. It raises questions about the responsibility of individuals and the role of society in preventing such tragedies. The Casap case is a complex and multifaceted investigation that demands careful analysis and scrutiny. It is a case that will continue to captivate and disturb for years to come. The impact of this tragedy on the victims' families and the community is immeasurable. The healing process will be long and difficult. The legal proceedings will be closely watched by the public and the media. The outcome of the trial will have a lasting impact on the lives of all those involved. The Casap case is a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and the need to address the root causes of violence. It is a tragedy that should never be forgotten. The Casap case is a chilling reminder of the potential for darkness within us all. As legal professionals and concerned citizens, we must analyze this case, dissect its complexities, and learn from its tragic lessons. Share this video with your colleagues and peers to spark a crucial conversation about the factors that contribute to such heinous crimes. Research similar cases, delve into the psychological profiles of perpetrators, and contribute to the development of more effective prevention strategies. Only through collective understanding and proactive measures can we hope to prevent future tragedies and safeguard our communities.